resume. And also, you have to, you have to wear the properly dressing, and also, sorry, I feel a little bit dizzy, so.
Because of the hot weather, or
No, it's okay. So.
Do you need a cup of water?
Yes, I need a cup of water. So, could you take a short break?
Yeah, maybe we should take a break.
Okay,
Just
take
take
a break. Thank you.
Okay, I think we'll be able to finish in time, so the people that need to leave at 2 o'clock, I think it should be no problem. So you can ask your questions, okay?
Just some of them need to leave.
Yeah.
But we can stay until.
Okay. All right, so where were we? Okay, so she was talking about preparing for the interview. Now, a lot of people want to know, before you go to the interview, how should you dress? Now, actually, how you dress can depend on the company, but to be safe, I would just recommend wearing, maybe you could wear nice pants, nice shoes. Maybe it doesn't have to be like me. Maybe this is a little too formal, but I would recommend wearing clean shoes, black shoes, and maybe a collared shirt. Now, girls, it really depends on the company, because, to be honest, some companies, if you're going to work in sales, maybe they will like a girl who is, how would you say?
with short skirts.
Yes, yeah. To be honest, yes, because actually I know a number of friends of mine that they said that some girls wore pants and some girls wore skirts, but usually, depending on the company, maybe the girls who wear the skirts will get the job. But this is not necessarily a good thing. Okay, this is not necessarily a good thing.
So can I ask about
The suit.
Because the girls say still have some long pants.
Yes.
Or the skirts.
Yeah. The suit, I believe a suit is a good choice, especially if you know the interviewer is a woman. If the interviewer is a woman, then it would probably be wise to wear something more conservative. You know what I mean?
You don't want to provoke it.
Yeah, because maybe she will feel jealous. Because I think there's not a big difference, but it does depend the company. If the company, if the interviewer is a guy, and he sees that you're wearing a skirt and you come in, he's like, maybe, I would like to work with this person. But of course, this is only a small part. This is only a small part. So, but this is for a first impression. I think, usually, if it's going to be your first real good job, most of the time you don't necessarily have all the skills that they want. So they're going to have to train you. So they're going to have to spend a lot of time with you. Now, if they think that you look good and they think you'll get along, then if it's a guy, they usually, okay, great, you'll have a good chance. Okay? But this is fact, okay? I know it's not, we call this maybe an ugly fact in English. It's true. But this is reality. For guys, I would say, you just wear something nice. Just wear pants, black pants, dark pants. I wouldn't wear white pants or lighter pants at all. Make sure you wear dark pants and dark shoes. Okay, definitely wear something like this. Okay? All right.
So, how about coat and tie? We recommend to wear tie or coat. Both.
I think that this is a very good question. Would you like to answer this?
Or my suggestion is that based on the one day for your interview. If the interview day is Friday, my suggestion is you can wear a little t-shirt. Because Friday, when the interview, try to have the interview with the student. Actually, they also wear really t-shirt. But it depends on the company, which company. Maybe the company is quite conservative. Please wear a suit.
Okay. Yeah. But one thing you want to avoid is don't wear something better or a higher level than the interviewer. So for example, he's wearing something very casual and you wear something very nice, then maybe he feels a little, yeah.
Okay.
So it's good to know the company culture.
You mean that we shouldn't like wearing some brand, some very famous brand, or?
You could if you're going to L'Oreal.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on the company. Yeah, and I think the brand is okay, and I think it's very safe to wear a tie and a coat. Actually, it's very safe. It's better to be safe than sorry. So I think, in general, I would say still you can wear a coat and not a big problem, except for Friday. I think he's very right. On Friday, just wear something casual. Don't need to wear a tie.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, and as I said before, you need to prepare some copies of your resumes because maybe the boss or the person who's going to interview just realized, oh, I have an interview in 1 minute or 5 minutes, and they don't have time to print out your resume. You say, oh, okay, here's my resume. They'll be very happy. Okay, so you need to prepare that.
Excuse me, about the appearance, I still have some questions.
Oh, yes.
Like haircut. Haircut. Not just me. I mean, of girls or guys. Do you think for girls? Do you think ponytail is a better way for better kind of hairstyles, or they have to put their hair down? And for guys, is it appropriate to have long hair or something?
I can answer, but would you like to answer? Okay. Again, this depends on the company culture. If it's a very... but most companies are not artistic, design-based companies. So they're going to want a normal haircut or a normal style. Now, if you have a more special haircut, then maybe you could work at a design firm. Maybe they'll like that because they think that you have style. But in general, for most companies, just be, how would you say? I think you guys know what is normal and what is not normal. I'm not Taiwanese, so I don't know what is a normal haircut and what is a normal haircut. But I think that just be you, you know what I mean? Be yourself. Unless you think that that haircut is extremely not normal. Maybe you have maybe it's very tall here in the middle, but maybe no hair on the side or something like that. That's obviously not normal. You guys know what's normal, and then just go with it. And you said the ponytail or not the ponytail. I think that
for girls, just do what you think is you look best in. If you look best with your hair down, then have your hair down. If you think you look more professional that way, then have your hair down. But if you think you look more professional like this, then have the ponytail. Because you guys know yourself best. Okay? It's hard for me to answer. Okay.
Questions? Okay?
And I think that's why it's important to research first. I think if you can dress up or look like part of, look like the staff or look like people who work there, and it's better because then they think you're part of them. So I think that's something you can do. That's why I said it's important that you do research first.
Yeah. Usually companies will have pictures of people on their websites, so you have a general idea. They have a pretty good idea.
That's a really good question.
Yeah, great question. Thank you. Yes.
So can you tell me what is the best haircut in for Americans? Because, for example, if I want to join to a foreign company in America, so what should I